This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on last year's national champions, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. They'll try the right side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Fires it incomplete. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Running to Green. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. He'll do it himself. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice game. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Trying to take it back. The 20. And he's going to take it off. Looking downfield, it's Riggs. Quick strike complete. Turning it on. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Running back searching for a hole. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of...
Into the end zone he goes. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Motion from the wide receiver. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Pena. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. He's got it on the move. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And he'll race it to the house. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Dropping back, it's Riggs. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's flat. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. It's now 1st and 10 from the 20, looking for the end zone. Into the house. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Pena. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a 1st down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Pena. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure...
Got some room headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback, reading the defense.
Touchdown. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On the direct snap, it's Peters. Moves away as he feels pressure. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to... Looking to throw, it's Riggs. Working that left side. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Under fire. Hit as he throws. Touchdown, Houston. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
These are the plays that you look back on tape, and everybody's like, nice work, nice toughness, QB. To stand in there, know you're going to get blasted, but hold on to the ball until the guy comes open, feed him, and get the 6.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got the back over the middle. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to...
Breaks into the open. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught over the middle, it's flat. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Cougars are flying down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Pocket breaking down. That's caught. It's Pena. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Riggs. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Pena. Touchdown, Cougar! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. This dude is just slicing. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving going over the top. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to sling it on second down. Makes the catch. It's Worthy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Throws to the back. With the catch, it's Worthy. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Offense will try to strike on first and 10. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And the Cougars kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds a man on the left. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. RPO complete to open the drive. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Houston wants to play fast. Even with this lead, they're going to toss it again. Trying to make magic with his feet. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on last year's national champions, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside. They'll try the right side. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Cougars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. You want to talk about a great... To the air, it's Riggs. Finds his tight end. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cougars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Leaves it with the back. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. No need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Takes the handoff. It's Worthy. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The play action fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Goes to the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one's... Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
There he goes. He's inside the 40. The 20. And he just... Scanning the field, it's Riggs. Gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
There he goes. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Skips away from pressure. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Nice job to make the fair catch. Here comes the Houston offense once again. From the gun, the ground game. Finds a crease at the 20. He's loose on the right. The 40. At the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Fires to the right. That's caught. It's flat. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking for a man. It's Riggs. Unloads it left. Complete on the comeback. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
He's got an open man. And he makes a completion. They're set up and in business at the 20. And the Cougars hit it quickly to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! And the pummeling has started. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. The Houston offense comes onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Houston. And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Cougars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Fires to the big fella. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give, and tick, 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 tick.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And now on second down for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your...
And they're going to... A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Peters. Trying to escape and get it himself. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll give it to the back. Got room to work. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. prime stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only if you find a way to win. Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona, in the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Got a man, it's Pena. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Still on his feet at the 45. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The short hands, it's Pena. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Snagged in the middle, it's Pena. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute
touchdown, Cougars. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Complete in the middle. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And the Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We'll see what the D does, but this crowd bearing down and getting loud on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. It's Eakin. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Riggs. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed.
Touchdown, Houston! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. To the air on first down. Complete to the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. On the run, it's Worthy. Got enough for the first. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Wants to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires downfield. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Quickly out to the tight end. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Houston has it with a first and goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Here's a heat. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't, and they got stuck. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught in the backfield. It's flat. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's Riggs. He's got him. Turning it on. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Cougars now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Catch in the middle. It's Pena. Touchdown, Cougars! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
This should be the last play of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired here in the third. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
14.
Not only is the scoreboard on on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. The run from the shotgun. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that?
Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the illusion.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Cougars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Creates a little space. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. He'll try to do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Jukes his way for more. Got the first down and more. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. This time of year, when you're the higher-ranked team, you're getting everybody's best shot, and guys, they answered the bell.
There are head coaches in this sport that say nameless, faceless opponents. You got to be able to show up. You got to be able to bring your best game to the park, regardless of who you're playing. A lot of eyes on this one, David, because of the rankings. But, man, they were easily the better team tonight.
Well, and I get that nameless faces, but when you play a ranked team, it gets your blood going a little bit. And you could tell they were ready to make a statement. Played a good squad. They made them look like they weren't a good squad, proving why they're ranked so high.
Breaks into the open. Got enough space. Touchdown, Houston. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Sends it back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Peters. Here he goes breaking the pocket. That's caught. It's Riggs. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few. Still some work to do for the first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. It's Peters. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment to make it this far, but this week in practice is probably going to be pretty interesting.
It's going to be very tough after suffering that loss, but you wonder, David, if this might be a blessing in disguise for them, because sitting here at 1 loss late in the year, their college football playoff hopes very much alive still. Now, can they turn this into a positive and get back on the horse?
And we've seen that in recent years, right? Like you saw Ohio State. They used a late loss to catapult them. They had so much energy and so many doubters and haters that propelled them to go win a national championship. So this moment, while it's sad and it's kind of depressing for them, could be one of the better moments of their season if they use it for good.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Houston Cougars, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Back to pass. It's Riggs. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner decides to signal. Houston's offense heads back out into the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Makes the catch downfield. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Putting toward the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Houston.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on first down. Pass complete on a crossing route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up. Hands off to the left. Looks like Houston will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
The reception makes about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time, and it's fair caught. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from... Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain in the play. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. To throw, it's Riggs. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And they've got the returner corral. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Bootleg looking to throw. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, he fought hard there, broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Coming up, second down and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Houston. And the wideout goes in motion. Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To dart right down the middle. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Houston. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Houston's offense heads back out into the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. We're going to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's Worthy. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.